This is Patrick Mahomes on the Browns. And this is Justin Jefferson, but he's on the Buccaneers. Today, I turned the NFL upside down and had a gigantic draft full of every NFL superstar you can think of. Wait, is on the Bills? How is on the Chargers? Nah, this is crazier than I thought. But a big thank you to EA Creator Network for making this all happen and allowing me to get access to Madden 24 early. This video would not be possible without them. Okay, so decide what team I will be today. I'm gonna spin this wheel, and I would end up spinning the wheel, and I would get, hey, the Houston Texans. Okay, a young and upcoming team in real life. So honestly, I'm pretty cool with this. But to make things fair, I was gonna let EA draft my team. But here's where some of your favorite players got drafted. Patrick Mahomes goes first overall to the Cleveland Browns. Joe Burrow going second to the Vikings. Here's a cover athlete going third overall to the Titans. Okay. Tyreek Hill going to the Bears. Okay, so here is the Houston Texans. Okay, we definitely took a very defensive-minded draft because we got Jonathan Allen, we got Antoine Winfield Jr., we got CeeDee Lamb, which I like. That's a solid pick. Shaquille Griffin, Hunter Henry, Byron Murphy Jr. Okay, and everything else, honestly, is just kind of mid. Travis Etienne could be a sleeper pick. He could be solid. But I was not expecting who our quarterback was. Bryce Young is our quarterback. We get a rookie quarterback, so our timeline is fresh. We get the first overall pick in this past real draft in Bryce Young, and he's our franchise QB and day one starter. But I would check where the rest of the NFL stars ended up. Okay, yeah, Justin Jefferson on the Buccaneers. As a Saints fan, that scares me. Devontae Adams on the Bills. Aaron Donald, yes, of course, on the Texans. Jalen Ramsey on the Raiders. Cooper Kupp on the Panthers. Oh, dude, this is so weird to see everybody just on different teams. This is cool, though. I like it like this. Aaron Rodgers on the Raiders. Yeah, no, literally everybody is on different teams. This is so weird. Dak Prescott on the Dolphins? Like, what are we doing? Okay, but may I remind you, this is a work in progress because although Sauce Gardner is on the Baltimore Ravens, he is a 79 overall, and that is not realistic. Although you're not going to have to do this once Madden officially drops in a few daws. But since I am in the early build and a work in progress, I would have to fix Sauce Gardner's overall. Okay, so Sauce Gardner is now his correct overall at a 93 overall. We can now carry on. What I forgot to tell you is that if I can't win a Super Bowl with my current team, I will be giving away a copy of Madden 24 to one of you guys. Just reply under my pinned comment who you would draft with the first overall pick if the league had a reset draft. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, our offense is it's questionable. It is questionable. We got Bryce and we got CeeDee Lamb and Travis Etienne. Outside of that, literally, it's not the greatest. Our defense is definitely gonna win us games though. Like, you could best believe our defense is definitely our strong suit. I like our defense a lot. We're facing the Baltimore Ravens week 1 in a challenge for Bryce Young's debut. And Bryce Young's debut would go as planned. So we would drop 35 points in a shootout victory, 35-21. Bryce Young looking like he's the future, baby. This was a solid victory. And just like that, Bryce Young would already earn an upgrade. 75 overall. Okay, Bryce. Considering the mid-season, we would be 4-2. And we're playing the 1-5 Carolina Panthers. This can't be that bad, right? Yeah, no, it was actually harder than expected as the Carolina Panthers actually put up a good fight. Bryce Young must have forgot he wasn't playing for the Panthers anymore, but thankfully, we squeak away with the dub. All right, 20-17. That was a lot harder than I thought, but Bryce Young comes through defeating Kirk Cousins on the Panthers. And with stacking up these W's, our team would receive massive upgrades to individual players. Dude, our studs are getting major upgrades. And although we would finish with a 10-7 record, which actually wasn't bad, we would finish third in the division with the Jaguars winning it. Okay, well, AFC South was a dogfight because we ended up making the playoffs, which was a W. It's just that we finished third in the division, so it looks like we didn't do that well. But going up against a loaded Jacksonville Jaguars roster, I wouldn't be as intimidated as they would have Ryan Tannehill as quarterback. Okay, they have Ryan Tannehill as quarterback. They can't be that bad. Okay, I completely underestimated the Jacksonville Jaguars and Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill, you might be that guy, pal. And although our first season would rather end in a disappointing fashion, we would walk away with some hardware. Okay, Bryce Young winning Offensive Rookie of the Year is a good sign. We have our future at quarterback. Okay, so heading into year 2, Bryce Young is now a superstar dev, and he's an 83 overall. So now have a year 2 Bryce Young thrown to an 88 overall CeeDee Lamb and an 81 overall Travis Etienne. Just our window is going to be very short with Aaron Donald slowly on the decline. So I decided to do the unthinkable. Okay, yep, I'm trading Aaron Donald. What can we get from this? And the offers would actually surprise me. Dude, we can actually get some solid pieces. We can get Jalen Waddle. We can get DeAndre Hopkins. Patrick Surtain's actually crazy. Patrick Surtain is actually crazy. And with that, I would actually take the trade for Patrick Surtain to boost our defense. Patrick Surtain, you are now a Houston Texan. So now we have a new CB1 in the squad. Let's go. With playing Joey B in the Minnesota Vikings week 1, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase again. Dude, they're always always together. Bryce, this game would be an absolute dogfight, but it would just not be enough to stop Joey B and Jamar Chase. Yeah, I didn't see us winning this game. The Vikings are definitely probably the best team in the league. We would have little time to rebound after the loss as we look to avenge our past season's playoff defeat against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, we're now 0-2. Ryan Tannehill owns us. There's just like nothing we can do. Things would not go as planned. We would have one of the worst records in the league, going 5-12. Wow, this was definitely a very surprising season. I was not expecting us to go 5-12. And to make matters worse, not only would the Tennessee Titans win the Super Bowl, but Aaron Donald would do this. Aaron Donald won Defensive Player of the Year, and we literally traded him away. I am a terrible GM after all. Good God. Okay, heading into year 3, we have 3 seasons left to win a Super Bowl. Otherwise, I have to give away a copy of Madden 24. And Bryce Young is up to an 86 overall. CeeDee Lamb 89. Whereas Patrick Surtain is definitely, he's progressing, as well as Antoine Winfield. Man, our defense is actually really solid. And heading into the season opener, facing off against a 99 overall Jonathan Taylor, our offense would come out firing in all cylinders. We would drop 31 points in a 31-28 victory. Okay, we get this season opener victory. It wasn't pretty because we did give up 28 points. But I'm just glad we got the victory. And with that terrific game, Bryce would get an upgrade, boosting him up to an 87 overall. All right, Bryce Young's an 86 overall, but with the +1 morale boost, he's an 87. We have our superstar QB, ladies and gents. And heading into next week against the defending Super Bowl champions with Josh Allen, we were able to carry our pass success from week 1, playing in arguably the game of the year in just week 2, as it come down to an absolute nail biter with Bryce Young leading a game-winning drive. 34-31, we take down the Super Bowl champions. Bryce Young and Josh Allen went crazy. But unfortunately for us, the Titans wicked the last laugh, winning the division at 13-4. Dude, the Titans are just superior. I mean, we did end up making the playoffs at 10-7, but like the Titans are just cracked. And heading into the wild card against the Los Angeles Chargers, their team would be headlined by DK Metcalf, and honestly, that was it. Their team wasn't the greatest. They did have Justin Fields that we did have to worry about, but overall, I was feeling pretty confident heading into this game. All right, touchdown on the first drive for the boys. Let's get it. I like this defense needs to get a couple more stops because they are giving up points. Come on, Bryce. Just take us home. Give us another touchdown and I will be feeling confident because we will need one, but we would never get one. 22-14 again. Our first round exits again somehow. Coach, please do something. And even though Bryce Young would be an 89 overall heading into year 4, this next season would end in an even worse result, finishing 6-11. Oh, this is not looking too good, guys. We're going backwards. But with the last season on the horizon, we were finally in the end game. Bryce Young is a 95 overall. If there was any year that we were going to finally do something, this is the year. CeeDee Lamb's now a 91 overall. We got Traylon Burks, who's still kind of mid at 78 overall. Patrick Surtain's now a 96 overall. Antoine Winfield 92. This is the year that we finally make a splash and we prove to the league that the Texans are back, baby. And we put our way in to start off against a divisional rival in the season opener. Okay, the Jacksonville Jaguars on the road week 1. Their best player is Max Crosby, so honestly, I'm feeling pretty... Okay, nope, we lose 31-21. Oh my God, we lost to Desmond Ridder. And although we would stay afloat going 4-3 right now, it was still the Titans who were running the division. The Titans are literally a dynasty. I mean, it could be worse. We could be Colts fans. But thankfully, due to Bryce Young having a pretty solid year, Bryce Young didn't have a bad year. We were able to make the playoffs at 9-8. Okay, we made the playoffs yet again. Hey, record doesn't matter in the playoffs. We're all 0-0. And with the Bengals having a pretty balanced squad, it was time that we made a run in the playoffs. Okay, 6 points on the board. I guess we did not make the field goal. It's now 13-0, please, boys. Oh, yes, we are running away with this one. Run them out their own house, Bryce. And in fact, he would do just that as we would go off for a 35-21 victory. Great game from the boys. We move on to the divisional round. And heading into the divisional round at a 97 overall, Bryce Young would have a major test. Oh, we're playing against the Tennessee Titans in the playoffs. Oh, God. And coming off back-to-back Super Bowl victories with a loaded roster, dude, this squad is unbelievable. I mean, who is David Richards? He's somehow an 82 overall. I don't even know who that is. It all came down to this. Okay, 7-3, please, Bryce. We got to score touchdowns. Field goals are not going to cut it against the Tennessee Titans. And that's 3 field goals. All right, come on, Bryce, please. Yes, finally we score a touchdown. Defense gets a stop. And finally, we did it. A 1-point victory against the Titans. Bryce Young finally did it. Oh my God, we somehow knock off the 15-2 Titans. Sorry, Mike Vrabel. Now heading into the AFC Conference Championship against the Buffalo Bills. Okay, their best players, they regressing Devontae Adams. They have Kyler Murray, which is actually kind of scary. Their team honestly isn't that good, honestly. I'm feeling pretty confident. And the first half would be a dogfight, ending in a 14-14 tie. And the Buffalo Bills would score as we would score back, and we would keep on tying. All right, so we would eventually reach overtime in a 35-35 game, but it wouldn't be enough. Oh my God, that was such a good game. Kyler Murray legacy game. Oh my God. Yeah, honestly, you just gotta tip your hat, man. I mean, this was a crazy game. Oh, and the Bills would get absolutely smoked in the Super Bowl. This makes me so sad, man. We could have had a shot. Okay, well, that's what would have happened if we reset the NFL. I mean, Jamar Chase is a 99 overall, Sauce Gardner, Jonathan Taylor, Nick Bosa. There are so many 99 overalls. If you guys are excited for Madden 24, let me know by commenting below, replying to my comments if you want to enter that Madden 24 giveaway, since I did not complete today's challenge. But if you're excited for more Madden 24 videos, make sure to subscribe and check out this video right here, because boom, I know you want to see me rebuild my favorite team.